This is the part 2 of what we have learned in week 3. First, I create a compositions. I call it shape morphing. Okay, and then from here, let's create two shapes. First off, we create a square. It doesn't have to be too big. Followed by we creating a circle. The circle, we try to make it about the same size as the square. Okay, so now we have two shapes, a square and a circle. What we want to do now is to convert them into a bezier path. How? By coming to here, we expand the ellipse. On the ellipse path, we right click, convert to bezier path. When you click on it, now the shape will become a bezier path. Let's rename this properly and square properly as well. Okay, we did the same for the square. We expand the rectangle one, then we right click, convert to bezier path. What I want to do is I want to change the square to a circle by morphing it. I add a keyframe over here. I come to a 1 second mark. I go to the circle path. I copy the keyframe by pressing Ctrl or Command C. And I come to the bezier path and press Ctrl or Command V to paste the path. You can see that it doesn't go the same as the path. That it doesn't matter. We can, let's hide this. You see that the original, it can go to here. So now we have complete. From here, if you want to make it stay at the original path, we can move the second keyframe, the path, and we can move it. Select the path, we select the shape path. We can move it to where the square is. Or you want it to stay to or any other directions is fine as well. Or you want to move it to the same other direction is fine as well. So we have complete doing a morph from a square to a circle. If you want to go back to a square shape, what we can do is over here we can add one keyframe by pressing this diamond icon over here to add one keyframe, so the shape will stay as a circle path, circle shape. So the shape will stay as a circle for a while. And over here I press the first keyframe, Ctrl or Command C, and come to my timeline indicator here and press Ctrl or Command V to paste. So now you can see your animation turn from a circle back to a square. It's vice versa. On the class I also did mention before, let's hide this and we own back the circle. If this is the path that we have created, we can add more vertex to it. How? By pressing the G or select the pen tool, and if your pen is go along the path, when you click on it you can add a vertex. Oops. Alright. Okay, right. Let me repeat this. When you click on it, you can add a vertex and you can move the vertex as and when you want. Bear in mind, if adding too many vertex will cause the shapes to be too complex to handle. Okay, so what I want to do now is, let's say I want to change this circle to some oddly bubble shape. I can create my first keyframe. Okay, maybe I can add two vertex over here first. I create my first keyframe at a 0 second, come to here, can select one of these and I can move it. I can move all the path to a odd bubble slime shape. So now my objects will stay in the bubble slime shape. I can add another keyframe and then move slightly as if they are floating, and I can turn it back again. To turn it back to a circle, I copy the first shape because it's a perfect circle, and I can paste it by pressing Ctrl or Command V to paste it. Okay, I select this, Command C, I come to here and press Ctrl or Command V to paste it. Control to get back the circle shape. So this is how, and if you can make it, I float a bit, and now I can select them and press Function F or Function F9 for Mac user, or just F9 for Mac user, for Windows user, to turn that into each keyframe. So now you have complete doing animations of shape morphing. That's all for the shape morphing. Thank you, class.